Ghana. Ghana is located in the western part of Africa. The country is divided into 16 administrative regions. The flag of Ghana has three colors: red, yellow, and green. The red stripe represents the blood shed by our forefathers during Ghana's struggle for independence. The yellow stripe symbolizes the mineral wealth of the country. The green stripe symbolizes vegetation and agriculture. These are basic facts on Ghana. Ghana is a tropical state on the western coast of Africa. Ghana's neighbors are Ivory Coast to the west and Togo to the east. The northern borders are met by Burkina Faso and southern borders are met by the Atlantic Ocean. Its landmass covers approximately 238,000 kilometers, which is about the size of the state of Oregon. The overall population is approximately 32 million, with 10% living in the capital, Accra. Soccer is one of the sports that Ghana is passionate about. Ghana has about 50 indigenous languages, and the major ones are Akan, Dagari, Wale, Dagbani, Ga Dangbe, Ewe, Gunja, Kasan, and Nzima. The climate of Ghana is tropical, but temperatures vary with season and elevation. With the exception of the northern part of Ghana, two rainy seasons occur from April to July and from September to November. In the north, the rainy season begins in April and lasts until September. The harmattan, a dry desert wind, blows from the northeast from December to March, lowering the humidity and creating hot days and cool nights in the north. In the south, the effects of the harmattan are felt in January. In most areas, the highest temperatures occur in March, the lowest in August. The Ghanaian currency is the cedi. The cedi comes in various denominations. There's 1 cedi, 2 cedis, 5 cedis, 10 cedis, 20 cedis, 50 cedis, 100 cedis, 200 cedis. The capital city of Ghana is Accra. There are various forts and castles dotted along the coast of Ghana. We have the Elmina Castle, Osu Castle, and Cape Coast Castles. These are the prominent ones. Ghanaian traditional dances. These dances are performed to entertain and educate people. We have the Adwa, Agbaja, Bamaya, Obobo, Panlogo, Play, Apatamba dance. In Ghana, there are institutions that perform and teach such dances, notably the Ghana National Theatre. The country has a rich culture evident in some of its traditional clothing. An open market in Ghana, apparently the biggest open market in West Africa. Several festivals are celebrated in Ghana. The traditional festivals celebrated in Ghana are Homowo, which is celebrated in May, Abuatre in May, Bakatoi in July, Asafo Tufiem in August, Ugwafetu Afashe in September, Hogbe Chocho in September, and Akweside is celebrated once every 6 weeks. We also have the Dipo, which is celebrated in April of each year. These exotic vegetables are almost part of every Ghanaian dish. Garden eggs, okra, tomatoes, jalapeno pepper, kuntumbre, also called spinach, and carrots. Ghanaian food is usually healthy, spicy, and rich in flavor. These are banku and fish with pepper, fried plantain and beans, also known as red. We have kenke and fish with pepper, and fufu. Also, we have tuwo zafi, jollof rice, wache, rice balls, also called amotuo. Ghana is known to have these exotic fruits: pineapple, mango, avocado, watermelon, guava, banana, soursop, almonds, and cashew fruits. These are facts on U.S.-Ghana relations over the last 50 years. The United States established diplomatic relations with Ghana in 1957, following Ghana's independence from the United Kingdom. Ghana exports goods to the United States under the Africa Growth and Opportunities Act, AGOA, and is a FEED, the Future Power Africa, Trade Africa, and Partnership for Growth country. The United States is among Ghana's principal trading partners, with bilateral trade between the two countries reaching $1.2 billion in 2015. The United States and Ghana work together on various defense and law enforcement issues. Both countries' militaries cooperate in numerous joint training exercises through Africa-US Command. Thousands of Ghanaians have been educated in the United States. Through the Young African Leadership Initiative and other exchange programs, thousands more talented Ghanaians have developed their leadership skills and gotten to know America. Ghana attracts hundreds of American students each year seeking to experience the rich history and culture of West Africa. These types of cross-cultural exchanges have created long-lasting networks across the United States and Africa. This is a chronology of events between the United States and Ghana. In 1957, Vice President Nixon led a high-powered delegation, including U.S. congressional representatives and Muhammad Ali, to celebrate Ghana's independence. President John F. Kennedy invited Kwame Nkrumah to the White House in 1960 on a state visit. On August 30th, 1961, 51 Americans arrived in Ghana to serve as Peace Corps volunteers. In the summer of 1964, Muhammad Ali made a trip to Ghana. Former President Carter spent a lot of time in the north helping to eradicate guinea worm. President and Mrs. Clinton visited Ghana in 1998. After their visit, President and Mrs. Rawlings came on a state visit to the United States in 1999. President George Bush hosted President Kufuor to a state visit in September 2008. President Bush also visited Ghana in 2007. Other visits included President Obama visiting Ghana in 2010. President Jonathan Mills was hosted at the White House in 2012. Mrs. Melania Trump also paid a visit to Ghana in the year 2019. Congressional delegation led by Nancy Pelosi also visited Ghana. And thereafter, Congresswoman Barbara Lee led a U.S. congressional delegation to Ghana. Recently, GTA, the Ghana Tourism Authority, and Ghana Football Association partnered with DC United to launch Capital City Africa Cup.